Alright, hello you crazy people out there, this is DragoniteSpam, and welcome back to Bravely Default. This is like, what, part 100 or something like that? Like, seriously. 100, that's a lot of videos for this game. Anyway, today I'm going to be going around the world map and looking for the summons and the locked treasure chest that I didn't go and visit before. I looked at the locations of these because I'm boring and I don't feel like spending all day running around just looking for things on the map. Let's see, I did do off recording a little bit of level grinding, or not level grinding, but like pig grinding. So I now have a 9-0 amount of gold again, which is good, because like maybe when I want to go back to an Intel, I want to actually have enough money for that, because that was seriously starting to become a concern last time. Let's see, most of these locations, and this isn't apparently the right way, most of these locations have some kind of boss in them, and I'm going to try to not fight them if I can avoid it. I'm gonna try and save those for later. I want to go out this one door here, don't I? Right? I think so. Alright, and let's see, I have no idea exactly where to go to find these treasure chests. I just know that these are dungeons that I have a notepad file that have treasure chests in them. I also don't know the contents. I did not go and look at the contents of that because surprise and stuff like that. At least I want to be a little bit surprised, right? Now, hopefully, okay, so the one in this this dungeon is over here, and I finally get to see what happens, and I've been waiting about 60 hours of playtime. That is a lustrous shield, which is something I don't believe I have seen in the shop or anything like that. Let's see, Time Mage. I don't know why I have 2 swords equipped to you. Lustrous shield. How does that compare? Okay, that's actually not better. Lord's Evasion, who really cares? That's actually not that much better than some of the other shields. Okay, so I was hoping for... Well, considering how long it made me wait, I was hoping for a, like, really strong kind of item coming out of that. But apparently the game says otherwise, and I'm going to get out of here. And I think the next one would be that, that dungeon place in... Go away, AVG. My antivirus popped up on my computer, and I can't see OBS, which I'm using to record this. And I think the next place that I will be looking for will be that, like, Thief Desert Den place in Ansheim, whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure that was it. I don't remember exactly, but I don't remember any other dungeons around there. Karina Ruins, that was it. Alright, so I have no doubt that somebody's at least going to get upset at me for looking up the names of the dungeons where these things are located, but... I mean... That's not what I was... Oh, wait, there's a thing back here. Like I said several times already, I really don't want to be sitting here playing this game forever and looking through dungeons that don't have anything interesting in them, so... this is really kind of how I would play a game on my own time, like a hybrid, blind hybrid with a guide. Not really, like, following a walkthrough, but, like, looking up things where I'm curious, and... yeah. So, let's see, there is a, thing I'm looking for is down here. Also, the boss is not too far away either. Are all these locked treasure chests kind of like near the end of the dungeons? Because I don't remember. What's the air knife do? Let's go equip air knife. Because Tiz can totally use a knife. Oh, I didn't equip anybody to that? Somebody told me that one-handing weapons is actually a lot more damage output than like two weapons two-handed wielding, and I never really noticed that. Let's see, air knife. Does this have a description or anything? X. Deal wind damage. Alright. I can make use of that. With somebody else who isn't Tiz right now. Anyway, moving on. Alright, Ansheim at night. Which is, there's the, like, clock tower thing in here, which I can follow. Let's see, I don't know... I don't remember this place too well, although I do remember that it's complicated. Which can be said for a lot of dungeons, although... more so than other dungeons. Let's see, yes, the music is gonna start playing now, and the path forks. Perfect, I don't know which one to take, I guess I'll start with this one. Okay. you're the boss, so I'm gonna just avoid that path. I remember that much. I'm trying to look at on the bottom screen where the other thing goes. Oh, I think I should have taken the other staircase at the beginning, because I saw the chest on the map down there, and it looked like I need to go through this other staircase, because this one doesn't connect. That would make it easier if like the paths did connect later on, I guess. Either that or it would make it more confusing. I remember some of the temples did that. They were pretty confusing. And I was basically reduced to like running around until I found what I was looking for, without going in any particular direction. Anyway, let's see, we can go down this one. Is this that one dungeon room that had like 3 chests in it and one of them was locked? It is. I don't know why I remember that, but it was kind of funny. Gale Staff. Alright, let's see what that does. Probably for a white mage kind of character. Or a time mage. Ooh. Not a bad increased magic defense. My magic attack is pretty low, it seems. I'll have to think more about that later, because I'm pretty sure time mages want high magic attack. Anyway, that's it for the Anchime Clock Tower. Where am I going off to next? I didn't put down the list of dungeons in order or anything like that, which makes this slightly more difficult. Although it isn't really imperative that I go through them in any correct order or not, but whatever. Alright, Miasma Woods. This is the nearest dungeon after, I guess, the Wind Temple, which I was already in and didn't have anything. So let's go see if there's any interesting treasure chests in here. Oh, alright. This one's easy. It's right by the entrance. You there. Death Axe. That sounds fun. I like the sound of this. And yes, Death Axe. That's actually going to lower my attack in that one hand by quite a bit. Those two will, even though they're S rank and the things I have are A rank. Alright, well, enables the use of kill. What does that? I'm not sure I follow. Somebody enlighten me. Anyway, moving on. Alright, I don't think this was the next place I went originally, the next dungeon. Up here where that one like Valkyrie person was. But it's the nearest one and I don't really have any other plans to go and come back in this area. So I'm going to investigate it now. What's this party chat doing? Bird watching. That was an incredibly random conversation about birds. Alright. But that has nothing to do with treasure chests. And this video is basically one giant treasure hunt. And it's not in here, I guess. Run faster, Tiz. I like the noise that he makes when he's running through like the grass over here. It's noise. That's all I can say about it. Alright. Please, can we be here? Alright. Good. I see where I'm supposed to go, as well as an adventurer. I wonder... Nah. I already kind of screwed myself over enough early in the game by, like, selling my items that I got from treasure chests and stuff, so... Areas... I can't poke the bottom screen to make it move. Alright, go away. What did I even get from that? I don't remember what I got from that. I think it was this. Deadly against aquatic foes? Alright, well... Whenever I start messing around with Valkyrie again... That's a spear, so I guess I can test that out, see how it does. Although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be seeing all that many aquatic foes after this. Unless the final boss is like some sea snake or something. Alright, the Twilight Ruins, excellent. This is the one dungeon that made me want to throw my 3DS at the wall the first time I came through here. Should be a lot better with the random encounters turned off though. So... Alright, good, I'm going in the right direction towards the stairs. And... Let's see. No, Tiz, why are you... Oh, wait, that's the wrong side. It's very dark in here. But... I don't know why I find it so funny for Tiz to have so much trouble with stairs. Anyway... I need to come up this way. And I'm basically just like running laps up and down the bottom part of the screen. Is this? Okay, good, I I didn't run into the front of them this time. Alright, so... Gonna need to go this way, it looks like. Because those other paths on the sides are just dead ends, which... It looks like they had treasure in them earlier, but not anymore. I like how the only timeline where there was stuff in these treasure chests was the first one. I guess they could have done that, Square and Silicon Studios and whoever was in charge of map design. Like put stuff in... That was a bow. I don't know why I went into Tiz for the bow. I don't have anybody who can make use of bows, but let's just see what it does. Like, they could have made the treasure chest refill. Okay, a high critical hit rate. It looks like this is a little bit stronger than the one I already had. Not bad. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the developers could have had the other treasure chest refill with better items and stuff every time you went through the pillar, just to keep things interesting, but never mind that. Next. Alright, here we are in Floral Gardens, and running into rocks. It's probably, now that I've seen, I think all of them, my favorite dungeon in the game, just because it's so, like, bright and cheerful and not, well, the music isn't cheerful, but the graphics are, and not like, it doesn't look like the world has ended around you or anything like that. Anyway, this chest was easy to find, it's just right in here. You. Royal Crown. And that's probably some kind of, like, headgear. You like your headgear. Royal Crown, alright. Physical defense up, attack down, magic defense slightly up. Anyone else? I guess I'll give it to you. It's still not... Let me see how that does on a Dia. It's not that much of an improvement, though. No. Alright, I guess Ringable gets to keep it. Since it's really... The items I'm getting from these chests so far aren't that fantastic. Like, considering... I said this at the beginning, I think, but considering how long the game had me wait for these, you would expect them to be a little bit better. But... Nope. Although I've only found half of them so far, so maybe the other half will be, more exciting. Alright, grab keep. I see it. Okay, this was easy, I think. Can I go through right here? Can. Alright, they don't... What's this? That looks interesting. Well, it doesn't look like anything, it's just armor, but it has an interesting name, at least. Genji armor. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 20-something points. It's also good for you, although I think Tiz needs it more. Ring a Bell doesn't have all that much use for it. Alright, I'll give it to Tiz. Not there. What was I saying? Like, they don't usually put the chest so close to the front door, but I guess... I don't know. In this case, they didn't have anywhere better to put it, so I'm not complaining. As I was saying, though, about chests that aren't that exciting, that one wasn't bad. There's also the one, what was it, like a spear, a lance, or... Oh, it was the bow. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the weapon type right on, like, the third try. That wasn't a bad improvement from whatever it was that I already had. Anyway, this is, I think, the next one. In any case, it's the nearest one on the map, so I'm just gonna go into it next. What is it, Stark Fort? Stark Fort. I like the music here. What do these NPCs say? I don't remember them being here earlier. Oh. Alright, well, have fun with that. It's not going to be that straightforward in this place. Path forks. I'm just going to go up the middle one first, and then, I guess, left and right. I'm pretty sure it wasn't up the left path, because that was just going to one of the bosses, but... Oh, alright. You there. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think it's like the Japanese version of Excalibur or something like that, though. Some katana. Yeah, that's a katana. It's not going to be helping Tiz too much. You know what? If I real quickly, I'm not going to keep it like this, but switch and use back to that one person who does use katanas, Swordmasters. How's that going to affect her stats? There we are. Oh my god. Names. There's... What is it? The Muramasa and the Masamune? That's a fun phonetics exercise right there. Alright, there's a mithril mine over here, and I think there's... not that way. I think there's a treasure chest both in this location and in, like the temple that it leads to. So, can knock out a couple things at the same time over here. Anything? Alright, there it is. Yeah, I've been told that there is a, some item remaining down here, which I want to see what it looks like and what it does and all that fun stuff. Genji Gloves. Gloves. Sounds like a fighting person sort of thing, so I guess I'll have a look at Genji Gloves. That is defense. Alright. Raises magic defense. Let's see if, alright, that's more physical than magic. I'm gonna leave Ring a Bell where he is right there, and Hermes Shoes, I'm gonna keep that because speed. Alright. Not bad. Adventurer. Let's see. I should probably, like, before boss battles, equip those Genji Gloves to somebody because... oh, okay, so there's another one who's, right by the front door. Like, defense seems kind of important, and I haven't really been focusing on defense, so far. I've been focusing more on, like, hyper-offense kind of a battle strategy. But anyway, come to think of it, I don't remember being that impressed by this area the first time I came through here, but now, the way it looks, I do kind of like the way this looks, especially with the glowing lava. Or the glowing rocks or whatever there's supposed to be. Anyway. Genji Helm. Alright, so we've got gloves and a helmet. You like your helmets. That will... alright, that's not too fantastic, but... that will help though. Small decrease in, actually... sure, why not? It's not that much of a decrease in physical attack, but it is a sizable increase in defense. Well, relatively sizable anyway. Do I want to like talk, or do I want to just cut away to when I get to the temple? Because I think there's something interesting in the temple. I'll just talk, because the shortcut has opened up, and I don't think it'll be that long of a walk. Anyway. This is a really long walk, though. I remember complaining about that the first time I came through here, but wow. It's a really long hallway. Anyway, this should lead me almost to like the temple's front door though, so we'll see. Yeah. This is where we tried to cross earlier and the floor ended up falling away and we almost died. That was fun. And this is the temple. Would I be able to, like, take a teleport stone out of here? Oh, I thought that was the chest, but it isn't. Or would, like, a teleport stone, would that just, like, lead me to the front door over here? Because I think that's what it would... I think that is what it would do. I don't see... oh, I have written down that there's a summon in here somewhere. Alright. Don't see where that is, though. Back here, maybe? No. There's no stairs on the map. I think. So I guess I'll just be running around in these rooms here. The summon guy isn't marked on the map either. Oh, there you are. Hi. Promethean fire. Alright. Sure. Why not? We'll see how this does. If I recall, I had to, like, see his attack one turn and hopefully not die. Oh, wow. That's like a freight train or something. Not sure that's the most fire-related thing I could think of to use for a summon animation, but alright, it'll do. It kind of exploded. And I took that very nicely. Splendid. And I have a Promethean fire from Cadabra. I should probably heal though, because if I have to phase a couple more of those, damage might start to add up. Hang on a moment. Alright, before I go on to Eternia, this is meant for Fragmentum by the weird old sage guy, and I think there are some things in here too. At least I've written down that there are some things in here, so... let's see... this way, I guess. Is it, maybe? Oh, it's a summon, so it won't show up on the map. Oh, there you are, alright. Hello. This is, what am I getting here? Something sin. That doesn't sound familiar. What do I have to survive? Do your worst. So you get the first strike, so I don't get a chance to default or anything, but... This is Kyogre, okay. That's not Kyogre. It looks like that one German witch from Madoka. That didn't do anything, God. You, sir, really need to work on your special attack. I can now summon whatever that was. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because it had a lot of Z's and a lot of vowels in it. And I can't even pronounce normal words, so... Alright. I should just dedicate an entire video to all the words I've mispronounced in this game. It would be like a half-hour long, too. Alright, Vestment Case. This is just south of Mount Fragmentum. It's another huge area, really, although it's a little bit cleaner looking than that underflow place was. It doesn't look like it's about to, like, sink away into the lava immediately. Anyway, oh, I could have gone that way. Because they both go, see on the bottom screen, they both go around in the circle. Now, down these stairs. Also, like, permanently, oh, there it is. I also have this permanently, like, ingrained in my mind as, like, the shipping, location. Because of that one scene in Chapter 5 with, Tiz and Inez and, Ringabel and Adia teasing them about it. Luminous Robe. Have no idea what that's gonna do, but it sounds like something for a mage character. Alright, so that's magic attack up a little bit. Hang on a minute, how would that do on... Let's remove that a moment. How would that do on Ringabel? Oh, not really. So I was gonna say, he also kind of wants a magic attack boost. Oh, that also contributed to what? My, all magic defense. Oh, that contributed quite a bit to my, defenses also, not just my magic attack. Alright. Not bad. Alright, this is Everlast Tower, the place where I cannot navigate to save my life. I don't know how far into the tower the thing I'm looking for is, the, chest. Oh, there's also a summon here. There's both a chest and a summon. Nice. So I have two things to be on the lookout for, and I have no idea how to get to either of them. So this may take a little bit of running around, but going to see if I can keep things interesting. I don't even know... That didn't go anywhere. I don't even know where to, like, start looking. Because all the, like, twists and turns around here kind of look the same. Hopefully the summon guy will be visible. And they won't, like, walk past it 7 or 8 times before finding it. Oh, I see a chest up here. Alright, let's see what's in here. And... I can just go this way. I almost went around in a big circle, but that is a Wonder Rod. Wonder Rod. Tiz has nothing to do with that. You might. Oops. Okay, that'll raise 1 point. It'll raise my magic attack. Is it gonna be... Okay, it's a slightly better improvement over the Rod of Ice, so I'll be keeping that. Cast random black magic. Is that like every turn or something it casts? When used as an item, you can do that? Alright. I should read the descriptions on some of these items first, because a lot of them are, like, have additional effects other than just stats. And, yeah, when I'm done with finding everything, I'll just run through my inventory and read the descriptions on things, because some of them are interesting. Like, random, you can use this as an item and cast random black magic, or, what was another one? There was that one spear that you can, that is, like, super effective against aquatic enemies or something like that. I already was over here, and I don't really want to go there again. Oh, here you are! Alright, I honestly don't know how I got here, but... Kadabra! Brave Souls. Deus Ex. Alright, that could be anything. It just sounds stronger, it doesn't sound related to any particular element. Alright, let's see what this does. Enemy gets first strike, indeed. Do all those guys have... That's an owl. First I legitimately thought it was a Kadabra, then I thought it was like a rabbit, now it's an owl. Alright, well, that's yellow, which usually means, like, electric. Those are sparks. Okay. That's a hyper beam. And okay, I barely survived that. Splendid. It was a little stronger than some of the other ones, but Deus Ex Machina. Perfect. I'll be leaving here now. Alright, Central Command. I actually kind of know where I'm going here because I was editing Bravely's video like 2 hours ago. So, the game, by the way, did decide to show me a cutscene when I first entered here, but I kind of decided to edit that out because I'm pretty sure it was word for word the same scene as like the first 2 times I was here, so nothing especially new or worth keeping in the video. Let's see. I want to go this way, around this very funny looking building. Really, who decides that this kind of design is a good idea? There's a lot of places that they could just like put extra doorways to make it easier to get to like one wing or another, but alright. The chest is just around this way. And I wonder, if I were to go and face Bravely again, how would I do? Because I didn't have trouble with him the first time. Or the second time, rather. I think I did have trouble with him the first time. But I don't know how much stronger he may or may not have gotten. What am I looking for? Chaos Blade, was that it? Oh, nice. I like that. Causes confuse. Alright, 25% chance to confuse. Very nice. Oh, the Night Emperor is even better. Causes charm rarely. 25% chance of charm. Alright. Chaos Blade is not bad, though. Oh good, the Keystone things are still here, because I really don't want to have to go and fight those dragons again before I can go and see what's in this chest. There's another cutscene going to be playing here. Why do we have a cutscene playing? Alright, that wasn't... Oh god, this is really like close to the door. Alright, I approve. I don't have to go and hunting for it again. I don't have to go hunting for it again. Do I have anybody who's a, like a monk? Let's go and real quick switch Tiz back to monk or something. So I can see actually how good these, knuckle things are. Let's see, equipment. And... Ooh. Alright. 300 something. Those are... Knuckles are like two-handed, which makes sense, but that's twice as much as some of these other things. Alright. Not bad. I am going to go and put Tiz back on Spell Fencer, but seriously, that's a... I almost want to start using Monk again. Alright, so apparently, and I almost forgot about this one, thank god for writing things down, but the dungeon inside the airship is also a thing, and there's also apparently a locked treasure chest in here, and I would like to see what it contains. Probably something like water related. Or maybe flying related. Maybe both. I don't know where to go though. So, I guess I might as well start with the first staircase I come to. Maybe? Up this way? This is a huge airship to have all this underneath it and still be able to fly. Okay. I can get to it from here. This is... Brave Suit. Sounds like it's something that, like, should be the best item in the game. Nothing. Oh, adds extra BP at the start of battle. Interesting. Interesting. Anyone... Alright, that'll boost Ringabel's defenses. It'll boost your defenses, but lower your magic attack. Alright, Ringabel's getting it. Not bad, though. It has both decent stats and, gives me free BP, which is very good, considering that I have that one ability that reduces BP every other turn. Alright. So, that is it for the locked treasure chest, it seems. I do have written down that there's one more summon to get, and it's not actually in a dungeon, it's just on, like, an island somewhere north of Florum. So let's go see what this is all about. I hope I survive it, because I almost didn't survive getting hit by that last one. Alright, so we can leave this this engine room here, and after that... I don't want to cut the video here, because I don't think it'll take long to get to, but... Alright, let's see. Back onto the world map. And... Oh, Crescent Isle I wrote down, and I see where that's going. I don't know exactly what part of it though, because it looks like a fairly big location up there. This isn't the same one that the vampire castle was sitting at. Not the vampire, the dragon. One of those dragons, anyway. That was one of the smaller islands, but... Do I see, like, a world map marker or anything? There's a dock. Do I just have to land somewhere and it autoplays, or what? I guess I'll land here, because it's by the dock. Anyone? What if I go and talk to the dock? No, nothing there. Okay. I'm kind of just expecting a random encounter or something like that, but... I can't see. I can't see. There's nothing up there. I thought that was something for a minute, but it was just glow on the mountain. Alright. Be on the other side of the crescent? I have it written down that there's something over here, but I haven't really... I didn't bother to look into it further to see if I have to do anything special. Which I hope I don't, because I want to just finish this off. I've been recording for 1 hour and 10 minutes so far. Which is kind of a long time. Oh, okay, so it's just gonna auto-trigger when I get up to the top over here.
It's cold. Still no one. Still keeping me waiting.
What?
Ah, good. I was sick of waiting. Well met, brave souls. You bear the qualifications.
This one's actually voice acted, I just realized. I think the other ones weren't.
Piece of Susano, oh, anchorite of war. Of war. You who bear the qualifications, have you the confidence to accept this furious might?
Maybe.
Good. Then show me you've the strength to stand firm.
Okay, so this is going to start. So enemy gets first strike. What in the world are you doing? Are you like dark or holy or what? Eerie. Ow, actually that wasn't bad. Splendid, indeed. Alright, so you might want to get out of the cold now, but I can now summon Susano. Who was that? That name sounds familiar. I can't think where I've heard that before. Probably some mythology story, but anyway. I didn't get any hints as to what element that was, but... Can I, like, look it up in here if I switch somebody, if I look at somebody's, summoner? You've mastered the summoner. Summoning... What was that? Susano. Doesn't say. Alright. Well, I'll just have to go and either assume it's dark or something or look it up later. But, that's all the summons and all of the locked treasure chests. Some of them were good, some of them were kind of lame. Some of them looked good, but I didn't really have the appropriate job to use them with. So, for now, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed that. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch from the stuff I've uploaded, and I will see you all later.